Get ready for another Toronto City Council fight over transit. Mayor Rob Ford made it clear Wednesday he is not on board with TTC Chair Karen Stintz's One City Transit Tax Plan.
No, I will not and cannot support the plan. The taxpayers can't afford it. That's the bottom line. You can't always go to the taxpayers for everything, and that's what it seems like this plan looks for. There's a private sector out there that can get involved. We've talked to the people before about this. I'm not going to. People can't afford it.
Stintz and TTC Vice Chairman Councillor Glenn DeBearmaker rolled out the plan at City Hall on Wednesday. Stintz argued the plan was dedicated, dependable, and debt-free.
So this funding plan actually came out of the work that was done by the expert panel in March. And when we asked them to report back to council on the merits of a Shepherd subway versus a Shepherd LRT, we also asked them to look at funding. And one of their conclusions was that, yes, we needed dedicated funding, we needed a broader vision for transit. And actually one of the recommendations out of that report was that we consider something like this uplift model.
This plan would see property tax on the average home go up around $180 a year to raise around $272 million to build transit.
We're willing to do something very unpopular. We're willing to increase people's taxes into a dedicated fund to help Metrolinx and the provincial government in terms of hundreds of millions of dollars over the decades to build public transits.
Ford and his allies were quick to dismiss the idea.
Well, it's a tax city plan. It's not a one city plan. It's unfunded. I don't think they've run the numbers properly. What we're concerned about is the CVA, the current value assessment for homes. Certain parts of the city will increase 3 to 4 times, opposed to this $120. They're saying it's going to be $500 or $600. So again, they want matching funds from the federal government and the province. And last time I checked, the province and the feds don't have the money to put up.
While the councillors pushing the plan have said it's not about politics, Councillor Peter Milchin predicted the push for a subway to Scarborough had everything to do with that.
It's two councillors doing that. They want to try, go ahead. Is that the way we should be planning transit in the city? I don't think so.
Councillor Adam Vaughan said it wasn't surprising Ford wasn't included in the creation of the plan.
Rob Ford doesn't like to talk about it publicly. Politicians with courage do talk about their plans publicly. He doesn't seem to have that courage in his convictions. But we are going to have to build transit in Toronto, and it's going to require public funds to do that. And there's no way of creating public funds without talking about taxes.
Stintz's plan will face its first test right here next month when it goes to City Council. If it's successful, they'll send it off to staff for a report, and that will come back again in October. That's where the fight's expected. For the Toronto Sun, I'm John Pete.